Can consumer behavior dictate product development in China and Europe? Yeah, I don't see why not. But it is a process that will take more time. What you currently see is that a lot of Chinese people are interested in buying Western products and importing them. And you see a lot of localization of products. For instance, this. This is the green tea flavored Oreo that you can buy in China. And at Starbucks, you can buy green tea, sort of flavored drink in Starbucks as well.
But what I meant with this question is that there is a possibility that this kind of Chinese targeted product can appear in our stores here also in the Netherlands, for instance?
Yeah, it could be that we also use Chinese products. Having said that, I don't think that a lot of you liked the cookies I took last week, so I'm not sure. So sorry to remind you about the cookies.
Yeah. I'm still tasting it.
I thought you meant like Western products going to China.
To be honest, I meant
both.
Like
yeah.
we dictate kind of our type of
Yeah.
product there, and they dictate to us their
Yeah.
product here.
I think that there's a couple of things. I think that localization for our products that go there, we sometimes have to localize them. We have to make them, tailor them, or change them a bit for the Chinese audience. We also saw in the first lecture that eBay didn't do that, and that's basically why they got in trouble, why they didn't succeed in China. At the same time, what you also see is that the other way around, Chinese companies and Chinese brands are at the very beginning of their learning curve. Probably with the exception of Huawei, they're not very well in Western marketing. So, because it's basically just like we are talking about Chinese consumer behavior, you have to study Western consumer behavior as well. And even Western consumer behavior, there's many big differences between countries. And the Chinese brands, they still have the priority is their own market because they can grow within their own market. But when the time arrives that they are also more interested in exporting, they will have to go through that learning curve as well. So localization is one part, but also product development. If you look, for instance, at Philips, these are 3 Philips products. What do you think it is? Rice cooker? An air purifier? Yeah. And?
Water purifier.
No, it's a noodle maker. That you can put dough in and then sort of squeeze out noodles at the front. So these are 3 very typical Asian or Chinese products that Philips is selling in China. So also product development is taking place. And another thing, and that's also, it's not really product development, but it's more localization. Chinese cars, the more expensive brands in China have much more leg space in the back than Western cars. Any idea why?
It shows that you have a lot of power. Chinese cars are usually very long.
Yeah, Chinese cars are extremely long. The reason is that the Chinese people that can afford very expensive cars normally don't drive themselves. They sit in the back. Yeah. They have a chauffeur, they have a driver. So the convenience of being in the back seat and the luxury and the comfort of the back seat is much more important in China. Because these people have a driver, and normally sometimes you have like DVD players and all of that stuff as well, jacuzzis and the whole lot. But that's a reason why you need to localize even a luxury car product in China.